All been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
To tie. Again, Irving missing.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Back to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Beautiful job angling his...
Oh, get it! Uh-oh, watch out now. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares? And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. To put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second-chance points for him.
Irving with a clean look. Off the left rim and out.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Great open look there. Durant's got 11 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Irving. High arcing shot. There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there,
Fires
Steve.
for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. Westbrook dishes to Collison. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Six seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers trailing. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the Thunder making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. And Augustine kicks to Lamb. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Outside Irving. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
It's stolen by Smith. The dish to Irving. Stolen by Kanter. And now, here comes Augustine, leading the break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And Varejao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer. From his rookie season to now, he's more than doubled his rate of assists.
Thompson right side. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. For the 3. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Varejao, a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. A 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio last year.
And he had a terrific season as a 2-point jump shooter. You know, able to spread the defense out a little bit and operate from the high post.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Snatched up. Pass to Irving. And there's the feed to Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kanter's got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Irving. Here's Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. And look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now, go take it. Kevin?
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. Of 9. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
What a game for LeBron. 15 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact here.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference, between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Durant for 3.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
LeBron wishes to Love. Off target from 3-point range. Irving against Durant. Takes the 3. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Nails it!
Crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Westbrook kicks to Durant. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Durant hits them both.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Here's Mozgov. Oh, no good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us with